Okay, as we saw in the trailer, the very first verse of the Torah secretly mentions how God created the seas, the skies, and the earth within a plateau. Now the word plateau in Hebrew, in the Torah, is mishor. We're talking here about regular plateau, like a top of a mountain, as described many times in the Torah. Now, in this particular anagram, the word yosher is being translated as a plateau, because yosher in Hebrew textually means straightness or rightfulness, and in this case, by referring to the shape of the earth, it cannot be translated correctly by straightness. In a straightness God created. No, it's in a plateau, and in fact it's been confirmed by the fact that the very word mishor, which is officially the word for plateau in Hebrew, comes from the contraction of mishor, which means mi yosher. That means coming from a plateau, which means that every small plateau on earth is in fact but the reflection of the main shape of the motherland, which is itself a big plateau. You understand? So those are subtleties of the Hebrew language you have to understand. Now, God is also called El Yeshurun, the Lord of Yeshurun, which represents Israel, or the final Israel, the final land. And Yeshurun actually reflects Yosher, which means that actually one of the name of gods reflects his title of the Lord of the Plateau. You understand? El Yeshurun. Now, for those that have a problem with the fact that this first anagram replaces the name of Elohim by that of El, know that in the Torah it is confirmed many times that El is the one that created the world, and that El is indeed Elohim. So there's no problem with this. Again, also with those that have a problem that this anagram adds up the fact that the sea was created with the skies and the earth. Again, the Torah mentions it all over the place, that at the beginning the seas were also created, the way we see it in the creation, later on. So that's no problem. So now, if you accepted the fact that the creation indeed started at the end of a first flood, and that you see that at the time of Noah, the ark is settling down on mountaintops, also on the plateau, on the mounts Ararat. It's not said on one mount, on the mounts. That means it's a plateau. It's a wide area. So it is normal that our creation, the creation of our civilization, starts also into a plateau.